Trist's music. We don't know who Trist is. Trist is a band from the Czech Republic. I think they've only done 3 albums. The third album is one of the most depressive albums, full stop. You know, it's, you know, dark, depressive, you know. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, definitely Trist. Wedard would come next. A German band, a one-man German band would come up next. Yeah. Wedard, it's sort of echoey vocals. It's sort of people will be confused whether Wedard is atmospheric or depressive. You know, it's because the more recent stuff has, you know, sounded more atmospheric. The first 2 albums are depressive black metal, absolutely, but the next album sounded very atmospheric, and well, I think that the vocal style in Wedard is very sort of almost Sasfa. Sort of, there's sort of like this echoey sort of a background, sort of a sound. That's yeah, but because 2 beats 1, so I think Wedard would be Dsbm. Another band, Happy Days. Yes, Happy Days would be Dsbm, 100%. Yeah. From first album to now, you know, they've done 5 albums. There was Melancholic Memories and Defeated by Life, Happiness Stops Here, Cause of Death Life, and Save Yourself. All 5 depressive black metal, 100%. Yeah. 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 Okay, I think there's a band from Australia called Austere. I'm not sure with Austere because, you know, it's the same sort of thing, depressive and atmospheric. It's either one or the two. It can't be both. You know, it's you know, the same sort of thing with Wedard. There is a you know, the vocal style that's echoey with Austere, and some people say that there's a depressive element with it. Some people say it's more atmospheric. Yeah, it's quite difficult. What about the influential? What about how influential it is? It's a well-known album. They've released well-known albums within atmospheric and depressive black metal. You know, Either one of the two, but I think depressive. Yeah, depressive. I think so. I think Austere would be depressive. Lifelover, obviously, without a doubt, Lifelover would be. Lifelover is a Swedish black metal band that has post metal and post rock elements, and also there's a bit of depressive black metal in Lifelover. Yeah, I think Lifelover is very influenced by Shining, but yeah, I think Lifelover definitely belongs in the genre. Make a Change, Kill Yourself. That's another band, a Danish band. That is. I should have mentioned Make a Change, Kill Yourself earlier, because they got an album out before Happy Days, Hypothermia, Nocturnal Depression and Trist. You know, they managed to get an album out way before them. I think I'd add them. I think I'd add Make a Change, Kill Yourself. There is a little bit of ambient element, but I think the Dsbm sound overwhelms it. You know, there's more Dsbm in it. Yeah, that's what I think. There's quite a lot of Dsbm bands. There's quite a lot of Dsbm bands, even more obscure bands, but even more obscure bands that, you know, there are some bands that have released really good albums, has done really good music, but only has one album per band. You know. I don't know. I don't know if I'd add any more. I think that's up to Banger TV to make for the Lockhorns show to make their decision on the other bands, because you've got Unjoy, you've got Ghost Bath, which is depressive black gaze. You've also got Balfour from Turkey. You've got Depressive Years. You've got Lost Inside. You know, some more obscure bands, which I don't know. I think I've mentioned enough that would be on the board. That would be on the board, but I don't think, might not have to be necessary to add any more. I think, yeah, we've got a substantial amount, I think, yeah, for Dsbm. So, yeah. So anyway, to recap, Bethany Hem is debatable. Shining, definitely. Silencer, definitely. Forgotten Tomb, definitely. Zasfer, yeah. Make a Change, Kill Yourself, definitely. Hypothermia, yep. Trist, yes. Wedard, yeah. Austere, debatable. Nocturnal Depression is debatable. Lifelover, yeah. Happy Days, and yeah, I think that's a good substantial amount for to be put on the board for the entire genre. So yeah, I hope this video is helpful. When you do get round, when Banger Films do actually get round to doing a Lockhorns episode of Dsbm, of depressive black metal, the reason The reason that I want there to be a Dsbm album, a Dsbm episode, is because it's one of my favourite genres of black metal. That's I have commented a few times, like asking for there to be this episode. But yeah, Banger Films, I think they will eventually get round to doing Dsbm, because they are going into new directions, and you know, they're going to be doing a black and death metal episode soon. So why wouldn't they make a Dsbm episode? So yeah, when they do get around to making this episode, I just hope my video here has helped. I'm a huge fan of Banger Films. I really like Banger Films. I hope I helped. I hope this list has helped. You know, there's quite a lot of bands in the genre. There's quite a lot of bands in the genre of Dsbm, so I've limited it to a couple. I've limited it to a substantial amount for the board. You know, some bands that are influential, are important, and just been really persistent, or just need to be on there. So yeah, I hope I've helped. I do hope to see a Dsbm episode in the future. So if you do listen to what I say, do listen to what I've said, I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help, because I know how incredibly complicated black metal gets. But yeah.